Mallory Harrison was a fisherwoman from a small coastal town in Labrador, Canada. She grew up fishing with her dad and loved the sea. One chilly Saturday morning, she set out with two brothers, Cliff and Alan Rutt, also seasoned fishermen, aboard their trusted boat, the Northern Swan. They had sailed these waters countless times, so it was just another day, or so they thought. As they sailed through the fog and choppy waves, Mallory heard a strange, high-pitched sound in the distance. It wasn't the usual cries of seabirds, but something eerie, a mix between a child's whimper and a mournful howl. Curious, she scanned the fog and soon spotted an unusual iceberg, unlike any she'd seen before. It was huge, with a shape like a giant floating mushroom, and at its top, she thought she saw a baby seal trapped and struggling. Mallory's heart went out to the animal. She pleaded with the brothers to get closer, but they refused. Cliff warned the iceberg might topple at any moment, and Alan pointed out the danger of the unknown creature up there. It might even be dangerous. But Mallory was determined. Ignoring their protests, she grabbed the wheel and steered the boat straight toward the iceberg. By the time Cliff took back the helm, it was too late to turn around safely. They anchored near the ice and climbed aboard. Mallory cautiously approached the creature, expecting a helpless seal, but what she saw stopped her in her tracks. It was an Arctic fox. Small and bedraggled, with matted, dark fur and sharp claws, the fox growled warily but seemed exhausted and weak. Despite the danger, Mallory's compassion didn't falter. She slowly reached out, using her jacket to scoop the fox gently into her arms. The fox, surprisingly, didn't resist. It seemed to sense she meant no harm and relaxed in her care. They brought the fox back to the boat, where it curled up quietly, finally safe from the icy winds. Once ashore, Mallory prepared a cozy bed of sawdust and immediately called the local wildlife rescue center. The fox had clearly been stranded on the iceberg for days, exposed to brutal coastal winds and freezing water, conditions no fox was built to survive. But despite being skinny and tired, its vital signs were stable. Thanks to Mallory's quick action and courage, the fox was saved. It went on to recover fully and now lives on a nearby island that once housed sled dogs. Though shy and wild, the fox remains a survivor, a reminder of the risks and rewards of venturing into nature's unknown.